Well, this week marks 60 years since the desegregation of Memphis City schools and the first black students making history. They're known as the Memphis 13. And as Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre reports, 60 years later, they're working to make sure that their history is taught to generations to come.
In 1961, a group of 5- and 6-year-olds embarked on a monumental mission that changed the landscape of education in Memphis forever.
What really happened was we changed life in Memphis, Tennessee, and everyone was affected by it.
The schools, Bruce Elementary, Gordon Elementary, Springdale Elementary, and Roselle Elementary. Dewania Cowles is a member of the Bruce 3.
We were all affected by it, and that was huge.
What the group is doing now is instilling the history of the Memphis 13 and making sure it's known for the next 60 years and more to come. The Memphis 13 is working with Shelby County schools and education leaders to create a curriculum that includes a documentary to teach students for years to come the history of the Memphis 13, so the history-making moment and group are never forgotten.
We're saying that all of our students should know that story. If our students know that story, then parents are going to know that story.
The curriculum will be a part of the Memphis 13 Foundation, which will include partnerships with schools, churches, and nonprofits in Memphis.
We can develop curriculums that can actually go into the schools so that we can create safe spaces where students can come together and have conversation around a story that affected a whole city.
In Memphis, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.